Somaliland need to be assisted in socio-economic development. Whether it is the issue of drought, whether it is the issue of the ordinary development procedures, the world should be channeling resources to a government that is functioning, which I think they're entitled. But we are also encouraging, when I go to Somaliland, I say, there are certain issues, Mr. President or Mr. Minister, which you need to work with your neighbors. They said, certainly, we wish them well, and we want to work with them, but we don't want to get into their problems right now. We are here, they are here. We sympathize, but we don't want to get involved. I say, but there are certain things which you can do best by doing together. For example, piracy. You can deal with piracy together than individually. Security. When the Shabab left Mogadishu, it was on the 6th. On the 7th, I was in Hargeisa. And I was sitting with the cabinet ministers. They said, Mahiga, where are they? Where have they gone? I said, I don't know. I said, are you sure Godana is not on his way to he's from Somaliland. So there is security, where really you have to deal together with your neighbors. If you don't like his house, you can go and rent another house. But a country, you cannot say, I'll move away. You always remain there. Then I saw internally displaced persons in Hargeisa. I asked him, where are you coming from? He said, from Mogadishu. I said, you walked? He said, yes. I asked another woman, where did you come from? Actually, she came from a town south of Mogadishu. And they walked literally almost 1,000 kilometers. So these movements of people is something we have to work together. If in diseases, vaccination. So Somaliland has to work together with our neighbors and others. And they do it. You speak the same language. You are the same religion. And all that. But what I learned, and I continue to learn, you talk to ordinary Somalilander. They say, Mahiga, you are trying to drag us to go there. I said, no, I'm not doing it. I said, but I'm dealing with a problem there. Take your sick people to Nairobi. Don't bring them here. No, I say, I fully understand. Then there was a Security Council meeting. I went there and said, I'm inviting you to come and meet in the Security Council. The Security Council said, we shall meet with Somaliland, but not as a state, but we shall meet on the sidelines. And they met and discussed. And they asked them, are you going to the Mogadishu meeting? They said, no, we are not going to the Mogadishu meeting. But we are sympathetic and we shall follow what is happening. So that is the situation of Somaliland. And in this meeting of the International Contact Group, I think we are going to have a side meeting on Somaliland. And I'm going to chair that with the Danes. And this is to mobilize support, socio-economic support for Somaliland. But the issue of de facto legal recognition is something that is even beyond me. It is an issue of member states, the African Union, and the members of the United Nations, which hopefully can come over time. But I feel when I see the Somalis, you are so common. I'm optimistic that one day, whether you are separate states or two states or one state, in the end, people have high respect for the identity of the Somali people.